Hello, I'm Hunter Cure, 2013 World Champion steer wrestler, and I'm here at Las Vegas, Nevada at the ERA booth, and we're here to advertise the future of rodeo.
Very exciting. I'm so glad to be here with you. Thank you for having me. Tell me about the ERA first of all.
Well, it's going to be a new whole rodeo platform similar to what the PBR has done on going outside of traditional rodeo and trying to actually promote a full tour of rodeo on television. And to me, it's not just focused in on one event, but all the events. And we'll have barrel racing as well, and try to bring the whole rodeo audience in for a whole televised year, and then culminate it with the finals in Dallas.
Wonderful. What made you decide to get involved in this?
Just the opportunity for the next generation of rodeo stars. To me, with the current structure of professional rodeo, you rodeo your entire career and don't have a lot to show for it. And to me, this can be some of the older guys' legacy that we can leave behind for the next generation of rodeo stars, that they will have a way to actually go and compete for to me, the dollars that they deserve.
I think too, with the way it's structured, that the fans are really going to like it, because you'll be able to follow these same athletes for a whole year, where the other associations, a lot of times the athletes come and go. You don't necessarily know who's going to be there at the next event or the next few down the road. So I think it's very exciting for the fans to really get behind some of the athletes.
Absolutely. Some of my fans and even Trevor Brazil's fans, they want to know when and where he's going to be competing throughout the year. And under the current structure, we can't really give you an honest timeline, but the way the ERA is set up, and we have our tour that just got released yesterday, fans will know today where we're going to be on the 3rd of September. And to me, that's an exciting thing, that whether you're a steer wrestling fan or a Tough Cooper fan, that you'll be able to come out, or at least watch the rodeos when they're broadcast on television, and follow and keep up with your favorite stars throughout the year.
Tell me specifically about your sport and the benefit for steer wrestling with the ERA.
Steer wrestling and also the bareback riding, to me, are the two sports that struggle a little bit outside of professional rodeo, that we don't have the avenues of jackpots and sideline events that pay a lot of money. So truly, we need other avenues in order to help make a living for our families, and the ERA to me is the next big thing for us. Certainly, hopefully in 5 years we'll be bigger than the PRCA and allow the next generation of guys after I retire an opportunity to make professional type money.
Wonderful. And how long do you see yourself competing?
I think I've got another good 5 years in me before my kids get old enough that they're going to be involved in sports and things too. So I want to, as long as I'm competing at a high level, I want to do that. But at some point, I also want to be able to step away from rodeo and be a father and a family man that sometimes that I have to sacrifice right now to try to make a living.
Will you continue to ride in rodeos?
Perhaps I might be a supervisory role or a helper role for my children if they want to choose to get involved in this.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, is there anything else you'd like to share with us specifically about the ERA, your career, your life? This is your opportunity.
This is my opportunity. Well,
say whatever you want.
For all that don't know me, I'm a father of a 3.5-year-old daughter right now and a 1.5-year-old son, and I haven't been very excited about getting them involved in horses and rodeo. In just looking for the future, that I haven't felt like pro rodeo has treated me all that extremely well, even though I'm a champion at what I do. I haven't seen a lot of future in it. So the ERA gives me great hope that they might have the chance to compete at a professional level and actually earn what they're supposed to for this.
Very good, very good. Well, thank you so much for taking time to visit with us. You just got done signing autographs here at the ERA booth at Mandalay Bay. And I look forward to the press releases and the press conferences and updates on everything that's going on with this organization.
Well, thank you for having me.